Welcome to Madurai Louis YouTube channel. It's your favorite YouTube channel.
The administrative judge at the Madurai bench, my esteemed sister and brother judges, the learned additional advocate general, the president, the secretary and the office bearers of the bar associations, senior advocates and members of the bar. Malai Vanakkam. I am not known to be an emotional person. Those who are close to me, they say that I don't emit emotions. But today, so many thoughts are acrobating in my mind that it has become difficult for me to speak. At the outset, Mikai Nandri, for such gracious words, used to me. I do not think I am qualified for all these words spoken about me. However, I accept the same with all humility at my command. When a Chief Justice comes first to any bar, he is welcomed with the demands. But today, when I am coming to an end of the tenure, I am happy there will be no demands. Well, this bar, this bench at Madurai is a young bar. This bench is established in the year 2004. You can call it to be an adolescent bar today. Still, you have a long way to go. For a young bar, there are difficulties which I can perceive, because I also come from a bench and not from the principal seat. The bench at Aurangabad was established in the year 1981 August, and it was embroiled in litigation. The notification issued by the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court establishing bench at Aurangabad was set aside on the judicial side by the division bench. The state of Maharashtra preferred an SLP. There was a stalemate for 4 months. The SLP was allowed, and then the bench started functioning. And I started practice within 3.5 years of the bench being established. I started practice in July 1985, when there were only 2 judges there. When the bench was established, there is always a doubt raised that whether this bench will function. Naturally, when this Madurai bench was established, I am told that it was established through a lot of struggle. You have to ask a question for yourself, whether the purpose for establishment of this bench has fructified. The answer would be yes. The sheer number of matters filed is a testimony to it. The other question would be whether the advocates and judges at this bench are successful in getting the confidence of the litigants. The answer again would be yes. The 71,000 matters filed in the year 2023 and 75,000 matters disposed of. So it is because the litigant reposes confidence on this bench and the lawyers. So many number of matters are filed. And just imagine if this bench would not have been established. 50% of these matters would never have been filed at the principal seat. So these litigants would have been deprived of their right to have a legal redress. So we can say with pride that yes, the object and the purpose of the establishment of this bench is successful. The The next question that we can ask is, as a lawyer, have we excelled? Have we excelled to an extent that we match the lawyers, the fineness of the lawyers of the principal seat? To answer this, it is for the juniors of this bar to work hard. It is the juniors of this bar who are the future torchbearers of the society. It is the juniors of the bar who will carry forward the legacy of the great legacy of the Madras High Court. Madras High Court has produced the Chief Justice of India, the Supreme Court judges, the Chief Justices, the judges of the High Court, senior advocates, and many legal luminaries who have contributed immensely to this institution. And Madurai bench cannot lag behind. So, the responsibility is cast on the junior members of the bar to rise to the occasion, to work hard and establish their supremacy in this profession. And I am sure, nay, I am confident, the juniors of this bar will achieve this. Friends, I always say that an advocate is a badge of honor and patent of trustworthiness, not merely as an agent of the client but also as an officer of the court. He is an important part of the justice dispensation system, and so for that purpose, heavy responsibility lies upon him to shoulder the task of justice dispensation. In the morning, we were just talking about the role of an advocate. It is said that even if an advocate loses his case, he should not lose his client. Even if he loses his client, he should not lose his judge. Even if he loses his judge, he should not.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. After a hot and proactive speech of Honorable Justice, my words may not be soothing one. Anyway,
I welcome Mr. Karnanidhi, Law Commission member, to Honorable Chief Justice. I welcome Mr. M. Magendran, Senior Advocate, to Honorable Chief Justice. I welcome Mr. B. Saravanan, Senior Counsel, to Honorable Chief Justice. Thank you all.